Any mention?
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship is seeking permission. Lordship, if this one matter we have filed one misapplication, my Lord. This matter can be listed up tomorrow, my Lord. Unlisted.
No, what's the matter about?
Matter, my Lord, it's
only pending.
Yeah, it's already pending, my Lord, but the state respondent have come up with a resolution, my Lord, seeking to encash the performance bank guarantee, despite the pendency of the matter, my Lord.
Doesn't matter. There's no stay orders operating.
Yes, my Lord. So we have filed it. We are filing today, my Lord. If this matter can be listed up tomorrow.
Yes.
Gotcha. Hello, Lord.
Yeah, please, Lordship. So I beg to mention item number 35. Lordship, there's a new development in this matter.
35?
35. So, Your Lordship, I'd like to seek permission from this court to withdraw this petition.
To withdraw?
Yes, Lordship.
Why? Both of you didn't get the contract?
No, they have issued fresh war order, Your Lordship. So,
yes,
with the liberty to file fresh.
Our counsel for the petitioner. He is allowed to withdraw this incident petition as the other developments have since occurred. CM objected to by counsel for the respondents. Matter stands closed on withdrawal.
Liberty, Your Lordship.
Will file afresh if any cause of action arises. Yes.
Obliged.
Yes.
I'd like to mention item number 32, Lordship. 32. For the respondent number 6, can you allow us 2 weeks' time, Lordship, for hearing?
Why? Who's the petitioner? Have you taken the permission? Then you... Yes.
I have some reservation on this matter. This is a tender matter where my extension was given.
Then no adjournment will be called out.
Lordship, just 1 week's time will be given. Mr. Shilla is not here. It's really
because then if they object, what is the matter about? Some urgency is there?
Urgency is there. That extension of 2 years has been given. Now 2026, the extension will be over, my lord. So I'm a prospective bidder.
Oh, 26 is getting over.
26.
Mr. Shilla is not well as yet.
Yeah, not yet, Lordship.
Then let him come next week, my lord. Since he's
next week he won't be back. After 2 weeks. Yes.
Obliged, Judge.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 27, Your Lordship.
Number?
27, Your Lordship. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship. We need to file some affidavit.
No objection, Your
To
Lordship.
file what?
Affidavit, Your Lordship. Additional.
Isn't the hearing list? How can you file affidavit?
Liberty was granted to them, Your Lordship, to file an additional affidavit.
Okay. 2 weeks further time as pre allowed for additional affidavit.
Hello, Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 33.
Do you have objection?
No, sir.
No objection?
No, Lordship.
Why?
We're not yet prepared, Your Lordship.
Don't get an excuse. Your counsel is supposed to be prepared 24/7. Yes. After 1 week.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I would like
On the pre-respondent. Yes.
My Lord, I beg to mention item number 26.
20?
26, my Lord. My Lord, I pray for 1 week's time. Oh, no objection, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Highly obliged.
1 week, yeah.
Obliged.
Yes.
Daily list item number 1.
Yes,
may I please, Your Lordship. So this is a matter regarding land acquisition matter, my lord.
Who's for the state? Yes, what's the grievance?
My lord, the land is certain vast portion of land was acquired, my lord, for the purpose of construction of road, my lord. And from there, my lord, my land was also been acquired. So there are 2 stretches of land acquired, which was paid to me. Now another stretch of land, my lord, which has been acquired, and I was not given any notice, nor I was informed. I was expecting that I'll get the compensation for that. Later, my lord, I came to know that somebody else, here respondent number 8, my lord.
Who's the number 8?
Respondent number 8 is a private person, my lord.
Simiti Hobar Maulong.
Yes, my lord.
Who's the husband?
He was.
Then we see some
he
other
was
person.
husband. He was husband, my lord.
Wait,
Now-
some
now-
other person
now
is,
already-
is your husband who's given the land.
My lord, already.
The land acquisition dispute, a matrimonial dispute.
Land, my lord.
You
So,
sure?
Sure, my lord.
Then how does it be maintainable? If you have any grievance, you go under 64 or something. Why you come by writ petition?
No, my lord, here we have placed our complaint before the collector, my lord.
what to do?
That is the position we have, my lord. And the collector has
Taken the money, it's going to be it.
the respondent 8 has taken the money for the stage. Now, my lord, we have placed a
When was the money taken by him?
my lord.
When was the money taken by husband?
Yes, at the time of when the money was disbursed by the collector, my lord, and I was not given any. My land is in between between my land. That land is claimed, my lord, fraudulently, my lord, and that was not been taken care, considered.
See, Mr. Not putting in disputed facts at the outset. How will the court look into this matter? Unless there's some grave violation of your rights or...
Question is, here, my lord, question is that I have made a complaint against this before the collector. Collector,
What can a collector do?
collector,
Or if you make in a proper form?
my lord, collector has got the authority, should have called the both the parties, take the explanations. Then, if required, should have been referred to the civil court, my lord. It is civil court directly barred under section 63, my lord.
Exactly, the one you go on 64.
My lord, collector here, my lord, our grievance is the collector has not taken any consideration of the has not taken any proceedings.
At the time when that notification came out, at the same time your two lands were paid. Is at the same time or separate times? Is the same notification? You said the 3 plots in question, correct?
Yes,
2 plots in your name, then they've been paid. You've received the compensation, correct?
That another place is.
No, listen. The 3rd plot now.
Yes.
That's also the same notification given. And
Yes, same notification.
Then,
But I was not informed about that. Was
then if you're informed about other 2, then how do you know about the 3rd?
that is why, my lord, we were kept in dark, my lord.
Who kept in the dark? Your husband?
No, my lord.
Then who?
But husband, my lord, the deputy commissioner also should have.
How did your husband went and took the compensation? You didn't know.
He has shown in another document, my lord. That is the grievances.
I can't understand this case.
That should have been entertained, my lord. My humble submission that the deputy commissioner should have entertained this.
You go to the deputy commissioner, you file a 64 application, you file where's other...
We have filed a complaint, my lord, before the collector, deputy commissioner, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Karan.
Yes, my lord, there's some problem with the network. The letter Advocate General is leading this matter, lordship. That's...
What's there in the matter for that?
But lordship, the petitioner has some other reliefs, other methods of getting relief, lordship. Maybe by title suit or money suit. And this is not an appropriate forum as per my limited knowledge, lordship.
What orders do you think will come from this court?
My lord, that order has been passed, my lord.
So what orders are you expecting from the court? Let's see a prayer. To pay the compensation petitioner. Number 1. Pass out directly to pay the compensation respect. Pass out directly to verify authenticity and legality title suit. Are you asking us to go into...
No, let my complaint petition be heard, my lord. Let my complaint petition be taken consideration. Call both the parties.
Not by writ. You file under the Act.
By the deputy commissioner, my lord.
You file an application under the Act for a deputy commissioner. Have you filed section 64 application?
I filed a complaint petition.
You know, where's the 64 application?
Complaint petition is there, my lord.
Where is that? Section 15 also is there.
Page 33, my lord.
Read, Mr. Harolang, take out the Act. Section 15.
What you say, right?
We can't have roving. Even the same notification, you took the money and your husband took 1 share and you took 2 shares, now you want it all. What is this? At least a peace sign. Where's your complaint?
It's page 33 in Khasi language, my lord. And
See, preliminary notification, you annex page 29.
yes.
Read section 15. I think section 15. I'm not wrong. Yes, preliminary notification was issued on. Did you file objection? 7 October 2021.
That is what my lord.
You didn't file objection under. Your land was there. You didn't file objection.
That was very isolated place, my lord. My lord, there I was not informed about that. This test also has been taken.
You filed 64 then.
But
may please, my lord.
Yes.
I see, you know, rightly seen section 64, my lord. Section 64 of the Act, my lord.
We'll dismiss it. Yes, I heard Mr. H. Not Leonard, counsel of the petitioner. You should notice Mr. E. H. Karwanlang's present, accept notice on behalf of the respondents. Mr. Elan Afghajan is present. So accept on behalf of respondents number 1 to 5. So no notice necessary for the remaining respondents at this stage, as the matter will be disposed of on a point of law itself. Stop. The grievance of the writ petitioner as projected is with the withdrawal of compensation amount for a certain plot of land by the respondent number 8, which she claims she is the title holder. Stop. Next, Mr. H. Nath Leonard, counsel for the petitioner, submitted that the petitioner was not aware that the land in question, known as the name of the land,
Kribley is the name of the person.
Kribley, known as Kribley, situated at Dosau village is in which is Soyong. In Soyong, Lordship had been acquired. Stop. He submits that the respondent number 8, through fraudulent means,
yes, my lord,
had misrepresented,
yes,
and has since received the compensation. So he prays that appropriate directions be issued to Deputy Commissioner to initiate action against the
section 60, my lord.
Huh?
Section 60,
Yes,
Deputy has got the authority, my lord,
to initiate action against its respondent number 8 for his illegal action. Stop. Next para Mr. Advocate General submitted that the petition is misdirected as much as in the act itself, that is the RFCTLARR Act 2013, adequate remedy is provided. Stop. He therefore prays that he submits that there being no merit, as is a question of who is in the seat of the compensation, the petition deserves no consideration. On hearing the counsel of parties and also examining the materials as placed, it is seen that the grievance of writ petitioner is limited to the fact that the respondent number 8 has as per her claim illegally received the compensation for a plot of land known as Kribley. relay by misrepresenting before the concerned authorities. As the petitioner has adequate remedy to resort to under the Act, there is a petition also involving disputed questions of fact and retain the same dismissed at the motion stage itself. Yes.
Bless you.
Item number 2.
Can't hear you, RP General. Yes.
Suit was filed.
Suit was filed also. Then they can continue the suit, not saying anything. Yes. May it please Lord. Already over, Mr. RP General. Orders already passed. We're on the next matter now.
Lordship,
Yes.
2 to 8 are connected matters, Lordship. Lordship, Senior Counsel today has some personal difficulty, Lordship. I'm praying.
No.
Lordship.
This matter we have lingered long enough, Mr.
Lordship, because in the last occasion we have filed the rejoinder to the affidavit, the counter to their additional affidavit which was filed by them, Lordship. And in the last occasion they said they need time to peruse that.
They already perused it, I think.
Lordship. No, that was just in the last occasion, Lordship.
Yes.
So, Lordship, today, Lordship, I'm praying if this matter can be adjourned
tomorrow?
for today, Lordship. Either on, no, Lordship, Wednesday, either on Wednesday or Friday, Lordship. Either on Wednesday or Friday, Lordship, subject to Lordship convenience.
This is that
compensation matter where we challenge that.
I think this court has the last date before the last date, which I think is agreed that we dispose it of.
No, Lordship, but then Lordship, that time they have not received the affidavit which was filed by us. Lordship, they say we have filed through their office.
Only one short point you have to show that whatever the
review or the
what you call estimate, the amount, the estimated amount of compensation.
Yes.
Your stance that it is the final amount.
Because the document they annexed in their additional affidavit was the award statement, Lordship. That is not the final award, Lordship. That is just the award statement, apportionment and all that. But then,
ready with the matter, you can argue it.
Lordship, but my senior is leading this matter, Lordship. I'm praying, Lordship.
Submits praise that the matter be taken up on Wednesday,
Lordship.
Due to the difficulty of the senior Lordship. Yes. As released on Friday. Oh, sorry, Wednesday.
2 to 8, Lordship.
2 to 8.
Yes, Lordship.
Item 2 is all connected matter, Lord. You haven't heard in
Item number 9.
Why was the additional affidavit filed anyway? Yes.
Please, Lordship.
MSM Rahman.
Lordship, respondent number 6 and
Lordship,
7.
I'm appearing for respondent number 6 and 7. I'm yet to file my affidavit in this matter, my lord. I'm praying for some time, Lordship.
Lordship, last chance.
Time, who's that? MST Polong also was given time then?
True, your Lordship. We're just waiting for the signed copy, my lord. It should receive by this week.
Last chance may given, your Lordship.
What number? BEC?
It's no Lordship. Here we have our
Service matter.
that service matter.
Oh, service matter. Yes. Or what about states file?
Respondent number 8, I appear on behalf of respondent number 8. We have also filed our
1 to 5 already filed. That means 1 to 5 file, 8 file.
6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Mr. Akhar Mujai, Learned Counsel Petitioner. Praise funds allowed further 2 weeks time to file affidavit. That is expected on the next date after to be on board. Yes.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
God bless you, Lordship.
10.
Where's my corona? You filed?
Fine, Lordship. Lordship, your Lordship's order has been complied with, Lordship, and the money with supernumerary post has been made, Lordship, and money has been transferred to her account, Lordship.
Yes, correct.
Your Lordship, the approval of this post Lordship was on June, Your Lordship, 9 June, Your Lordship. And relation is only this month, Your Lordship. And Your Lordship, the petitioner has received this letter, Your Lordship, for termination of the post of her service, Your Lordship.
Termination?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Which letter?
I don't understand this. Just you don't have this.
Not genuine.
Your Lordship, at the same time, Your Lordship, the petitioner has received a RTI reply, Your Lordship, which there are several vacancies in the department, Your Lordship, in which one of them, Your Lordship, is that is Khalasi, Your Lordship. Khalasi post is equivalent to the.
No, let him get instructions on that by tomorrow.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Lordship, this is the same letter which. Oh no. This one.
Where's the supernumerary post?
Lordship, if I can.
Any affidavit?
Lordship, I can take Your Lordship's annexure number 1, the piece number 6, Lordship.
Page number 6.
Lordship, I have my affidavit.
Yes.
Thus, approval for creation of supernumerary post for payment of the areas of salary which the petitioner has been working for, Lordship. It also contains some safeguards with regards to the supernumerary.
Duration up to 31st August 2025.
Lordship, that has been paid, Lordship.
No. Why this engagement? Why engagement only up to 31/5? What is the claim, the petition?
Yes, for regularization, Your Lordship. Regularization and.
Let's see that order passed by this court.
Lordship, if I. Lordship, Your Lordship's orders are page number 9 of the contempt petition, Lordship.
It's only for the period she worked.
Lordship.
Yes, and also, Your Lordship, when you in para 3, Your Lordship.
One second. Oh, yes. Regularization is a different matter. The only thing is that the direction is that the purpose of creation and supernumerary post and the salary of petitioner will also be paid for the period that she served.
Yes,
so the period that you're going to serve till 31st/8 will be over then.
Yes, but Your Lordship, yes, Your Lordship. But Your Lordship, here, when there is a post which is equivalent to
the. File a fresh petition.
And Your Lordship, because they are about to terminate me from service, Your Lordship.
No, that's termination. That is only, it's not a termination. It's only to pay you for the period you've served, right? Supernumerary post doesn't carry with it any other trappings.
Yes, Your Lordship, but
it's not termination. It's called disengagement. Yes. Are you taking instruction by tomorrow? Otherwise, because we only ask to consider your realization, they can't regularize her in the post, any post that's available. No.
Lordship.
She was appointed before 2007.
No, Lordship.
In 2009, Your Lordship. And one letter, Your Lordship.
We'll do one thing. We'll close the contempt for now. You take a call before 31st. Then you file a fresh petition. That only the court can. Court should advise, but it's only thing. As per directions of this court, Mr. H. Karwanlang has submitted that the same has since been complied and the petitioner has been allowed salary for the period that she has served. The court has perused the affidavit, has seen that the certain amounts have been advanced to the petitioner. Accordingly, the matter is closed. Next part, however, Mr. D. Nyota, Leonard Counsel petitioner, has submitted that the aspect of regularization, the regularization has not yet been considered by the state respondent. He prays that he will be allowed to seek instructions and to take further action. Prays allowed as in the in the instance allowed the next paragraph as the substantial order has been complied with. This contempt application according stands closed and disposed of.
Item 11.
You use the RTI that you've got and you file a. I know you RTI reply. Take this back.
It's a gold matter, my lord. You filed a review, my lord, before the division bench. And this order is passed also.
And the review, what did he say? No need to return the gold.
It doesn't say, my lord. It only said, my lord, for them to file affidavit or condonation application, my lord. And
for
last parameter.
Last parameter.
We cannot interfere with the contempt jurisdiction of the learned trial court at this stage.
We cannot interfere with the contempt jurisdiction learned trial court at the stage. See, direct the returnable date
of the contempt
till 7. In view of the order passed by the division bench of this court in MC review petition number 7/2025. This is matter on 18th September. Yes. No, it is a holiday. This month 22nd September. Yes. All right.
Item number 12.
Lordship, a decision has been taken by the government.
Yes. Approved. What is approved?
The reconstitution of the managing committee of RBA Hindi Secondary School. Shri Marwari Panchayat Shillong has been allowed to reconstitute the managing committee.
That is not in accordance with the rules, but
you have a new
cause challenge
of,
it.
Then he has got a new cause of action.
it's not according to the rules.
Now you're out of the picture.
That's what they.
That is what the.
That's what they approve it. In what manner, I do not know. Court said in accordance with the rules, but they have not done in accordance with the rules.
To show that, yes. Today, MSD Yangi B Leonard AAG with so-and-so's produced a communication dated 13/8/2025, wherein indicated that the managing committee of Rai Bahadur Hindi Secondary School, Keating Road, represented by its president, Keating Road, sorry, has been approved.
The reconstitution, Your Lordship.
Has approved reconstitution of the managing committee. Next paragraph, view this development, nothing suffices for consideration. The contempt application is closed. Yes, copy of the communications taken on board and made part of the record.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Yes.
13.
Your Lordship, in this case, I need some time to file my affidavit, Your Lordship.
But last time you said they did not meet the correct party, they have not implicated.
Because DFS is the main party, so they didn't make the party.
You're not making a party?
And
they are the main respondent, Your Lordship, who have passed a policy.
Not necessary for you to make the party.
So, Your Lordship, we have passed the.
Suppose your decision becomes a handicap due to the non-joinder of necessary party, what will you do? Suppose some orders are to issue from this court directing that specific respondent to carry out some directions. Just examine that aspect. When will you file affidavit?
And Your Lordship, if the respondent number 3 file this affidavit, they
I've
already filed. So, they didn't copy it to me, Your Lordship.
When, that's not my concern. That's not the court's concern. When will you file affidavit?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Mr. R. Devnath will give you 3 weeks, but next day the affidavit should be on board. Prays for and is allowed for the 3 weeks time to file affidavit. Ms. S. Pandey, on behalf of respondent number 3, submits affidavit since been filed. Mr. Pasante also prays we allowed to consider whether the Department of Financial Services should be added as a necessary party. In this after 3 weeks for further orders.
14.
Yes, Mr. D.
My lord, I am very helpless, my lord, here. The office is closed, my lord, and they are not in a position to enter to give me the affidavit.
How much cost will you pay?
My lord, it's not about the cost, my lord.
The judicial order, we can't help it.
No,
we are bound.
That is, I thought of filing an application, my lord. That
make Mr. Sheikh pay your cost. He's enjoying. He's enjoying the.
My lord.
In fact, my period is also for a period only for 6 months, Lordship.
Gobura.
Your Lordship.
Then how-
It can be disposed of, Lordship.
On?
The matter it can be disposed of. Because my...
Why is the office closed?
My lord, there is a strike. My lord, I have written a letter on 12th, 5th.
When's the elections?
Election next
Election is 26.
Next
my lord. Yes, my lord. Now, my lord, we are getting some money. We will be releasing, as I was told, my lord. I am not sure about that, but on 12th, 5th, I have written, my lord, and again 21st, 5th, I have written. On 4th August, again I have written to them, my lord. But they are also just expressing their inability, my lord, to sign the documents.
Where's the order allowing you to function in Gobura?
That is at page 35, Lordship.
Page?
Page 35.
35.
That is the order they have challenged.
Your possible hawk?
Lordship.
11-9.
So ultimately they have to take a call on the appointment, Lordship. Fresh decision they have to take.
Stop, Mr. Next SD, Leonard Counsel for the respondents number 1 to 3, the bracket District Council, GHEDC, has expressed his inability to file the affidavit as directed due to the ongoing strike at the Carville's District Council. He submits that though letters have been written, there has been no response.
Only thing, my lord, at this point, my lord, I can raise the objection on maintainability of the petition.
Now they have the time's getting over, not even 1 month.
No, only thing is this, my lord. This order is appealable, my lord. Alternative remedy is...
Doesn't matter. You should have filed an affidavit, then stop. Next para Ms. S.E. Sheikh, Leonard Counsel for the private respondent number 4. No. 4.
Yes.
Number 4. Who is presently holding the post of Gobura of Charta, CAH, Charta Batapara, CHBATAPRA, submits that his holding of the office is a temporary arrangement which is due to expire on 11/9/2025. He submits that the matter may be the fixed next date for disposal, even without the affidavit of the respondent 1 to 3 being on board. You agree to that?
Lordship, GHDC is playing an important role in this matter.
If they can't file affidavit, this will pass orders.
Moreover, the matter will get some infectious matter.
Yes.
Matter will get infectious, my lord, on 11.
Ms. Emraman has no objections. We listed on 8th September. Still before your term expires.
The term will be expired on 11th, my lord.
That's why you're listing on 8th.
My lord.
15.
Please, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, respondent 3 and 4 have filed their affidavit, Lordship, in opposition. And Lordship, we've gone through the affidavit. We need some time. We need some time to file a rejoinder, Lordship.
3 and 4 are filed.
3 and 4 are filed, Lordship.
But Mr. Khongsni, since 4th of, you made the exact same submission that you made,
Lordship,
that he wants time to peruse and to file a rejoinder.
Yes, so we
You
have seen, Lordship, the affidavit. We need time to file.
Please forms allowed 2 weeks time for rejoinder after it's filed by 3 and 4. What about you?
3 and 4.
We're not filing. You're not filing also, state.
We are not filing, Lordship.
Yes, other respondents have been no affidavit forthcoming. Yes.
Obliged.
Much obliged, Lordship.
The other councils have been no affidavit government, other respondents. Number so and so.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, in terms of the last order, Lordship, the survey has been conducted. Now they were supposed to file an affidavit bringing on record the development.
But they didn't conduct any survey.
Your Lordship, there was no demarcation
Inquiry,
that
Lordship.
was conducted.
Inquiry, Lordship.
Where's the inquiry report?
Your Lordship, I have not received the inquiry report, and I'm seeking clarification from the department as well, Your Lordship.
In fact, Lordship,
so I'm praying for time.
till date, in fact, Lordship, till date, no affidavit also has been filed from the end, Lordship.
You enjoy interim order.
Lordship.
You file affidavit with the report.
I'm praying for 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
MSLE non-country submits that due to the insufficiency of instructions, the affidavit could not yet be filed. She prays for the allowed for a 2 weeks time to file affidavit including the
Inquiry.
Report, Your Lordship, with regard to the survey.
including the which will include the report which had been conducted with regard to the petitions land. Yes, so just after 2 weeks, interim order to continue the next day.
Your Lordship, on the last day, the interim order has been continued until further
Until
orders.
further orders.
Oh, done.
17.
Your Lordship.
17.
Wait, please, Lordship. I have complete service, Lordship, on the private respondent. However, the respondent number 7, I could not serve.
Well, second time it's come only.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I'm entering appearance on behalf of respondents number 5, 6, and 7, your Lordship.
Service in company.
1 second.
It seems that the number 7 has entered appearance based on the intimation by the respondent number
6. Now you are appearing for 5, 6, and 7.
Yes, your Lordship.
8.
No instructions as of now, Lordship.
Yes.
It's already been served, Your Lordship, all that.
They've been served.
Yes. I'll file necessary affidavit.
Yes, Mr. LCM has entered appearance today on behalf of respondent number 5, 6, and 7. Stop. With regard to number 8, Mr. S. Arlindo submits that they have also been served and prays that he may be allowed to file a service affidavit indicating service stop. Prayers allowed. Yes, how much time do you want for affidavit?
Lordship, 2 weeks time.
Yeah.
2 weeks time, your Lordship.
Yes, MS Ailingwa for state respondents.
1, 2, 3, and 4, your Lordship.
Yes, state respondents also. Mr. LCM for the 5, 6, 7. Pray for an allowed 2 week time for affidavits.
Your Lordship,
for 2 weeks, yes.
The last order which directed for the BDO not to collect the money may continue.
What money?
Lordship, they have asked for refund of the entire money which was granted under the
Interim order there?
scheme. Yes.
The interim order of any shall continue till next day. Yes.
Highly obliged.
Highly obliged.
18.
May it please your Lordship. Your Lordship, in this case, we would like to file an affidavit to bring on record the memorandum dated 9 July 2025.
What
This
memorandum
pertains to the same matter as of 24, your Lordship, which is listed as item number 24.
What's matter about?
Item 18, 19, 20,
21, 22 and 24 pertains to the same matter regarding ACAPs.
Regarding ACPS, Your Lordship.
ACPS, your Lordship.
Is MACP or?
Now MACP.
Nowadays it is MACP, it's also termed as ACP.
Why you all stagnated? You are all stagnant.
No, they were regularized with prospective effect from March 23, your Lordship. Now their grievance is that they should be regularized with retrospective effect from the date of initial appointment as ad hoc appointees, your Lordship.
That is when?
That is prior to 2007, your Lordship.
Some have been serving for 28 to 30 years.
You are bringing for whom, Mr. Sheikh?
Here, Lordship, I do same connected matter, Lordship.
What?
They are all connected matters, your Lordship. I am in.
One and number?
My friends have.
21 for the state.
21 and 22 for the states.
Mr. Ranja.
Your Lordship, I am for the 25, item number 25.
So from 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24 and 25 are same, your
So what do you want?
You want that I would like to file my affidavit to bring on record that.
These connected matters.
We'll just file one affidavit for all the cases.
Is allowed for the 2 weeks time to file affidavits. Yes. Just thereafter and so on. So you take the names of all the councillors. You can
Obliged,
file your
Lordship.
appearances, whatever.
Hearing 23.
Right. It's a part of matter, yes. Yes. Now, is that correct? That letter given that a fitter also is connected to civil engineer?
During the pendency of the matter, how he wrote, my lord, to a junior officer, deputy commandant, my lord, and he is issued that certificate, my lord.
He?
During the pendency of the matter, he somehow managed to get the certificate from a very junior officer, my lord, from a deputy commandant.
So how is the court to proceed? Let him go. Which junior officer you mean? Where's Mr. Day?
My lord, decision has been taken at the level of IG, my lord. Now one deputy commandant is...
Then you take proceedings against him. Yes, where's the senior?
He's coming.
I'll just test it.
Well, as per the last order, they were supposed to take instruction. Yes.
What Dr. Mozika submitted is that very junior officers given your certificate.
It's not about a junior officer who has asked this certificate. It is they who has asked. It is not that certificate which has been given. It is in
copy of this to him. This ION means inter office.
Yes, ma'am.
Note.
Inter office note.
Sure. Now, my lord, what I will submit, I will like to argue the entire matter. But what I would like to submit is this, my lord. They have asked from that authority only. They have not...
The deputy commandant.
He is an assistant commandant.
Oh, sorry, assistant commandant.
Assistant commandant, civil walk, my lord. Under whom...
No, you see, he said that can't be termed as a declaration of the department as the deputy commandant of the engineering branch, frontier headquarters, BSF, is not appropriate authority to take decision. Then, therefore,
I'm not disputing this letter, my lord. What is my point of view is this, my lord. If I would like to express like this, my lord. If my lord has asked something, some information from me, my lord, I have given the information. I may be the competent authority or not, my lord, but it has come from my lord, seeking an information from me, and then I have given. Now, if I was not competent, my lord, then why it was written to me, my lord?
That letter is dated when? 12th March.
That letter was 12th March 2025.
When did you file a petition?
I have filed the writ petition, my lord.
No, 24.
This is 2025. I have filed the writ petition on 17/12/2024. And on the basis, and they have, this letter was issued prior to the filing of the affidavit. They want a clarification from their authority, whether their authority is competent or not, my lord.
So you mean to suppress this letter?
I feel, my lord, this is what can someone can presume, my lord. Only thing is this, my lord, if I was not competent, who has asked them to write to me? Now they are taking a U-turn after this letter was brought before this honorable court.
Mr. Dr. Mozika, how will you decide this matter? How will this court sit and see whether a fitter, the engagement, the nature of duties of fitter is connected to civil engineering? How are we to say? How will we take a third opinion from an engineer or a fitter?
And the person who has issued this order, my lord, is an engineer, is an executive engineer. And I'm attached to him, my lord.
How will you decide this matter? Use the point of law, we can understand. It's not...
But during the pendency of the matter, what he does, this is a large organization, he goes, gets some certificate from some office.
Let him go for study leave.
My lord, we can send for study leave, my lord, because study leave is on full pay and allowance, my lord. Now department should get some benefit out of that, my lord.
He'll get a diploma in civil engineering.
And I'll be serving you.
He'll get, my lord, but the department, he'll not give any benefit to the department.
Then we have to do one thing. We'll have to adjourn it. You file a short affidavit, this one.
My lord.
Then once it comes on record, then we'll take a call on it. Right now he has just produced it, so you have not agreed to it. Let it come on record and we'll pass orders then.
And permission granted to us to file a reply to that also.
Get a reply ready. On the same day you can file it.
The allegations I want to see. What allegations?
See, you already given your reply.
How you obtained the certificate?
Come and record by affidavit.
Who has obtained, my lord? Why my lord senior is trying to project that I have obtained the certificate? I am not the one who has obtained the certificate. It has been written by the BSF authority to the concerned person. The concerned person has communicated, my lord.
You don't have to get agitated. It's
No,
fine.
but the way my lord senior is projecting, my lord, that I have got.
No one is writing letter for me like that in BSF. There must be some reason like why is the letter issued?
Yes. See, this is it, and this is also with the specific writ petition.
Yes, my lord. That's what my lord.
HC Fit of Engineering setup. Hence, diplomas of engineering is close connection with the sphere of duties.
So let
this authority file an affidavit, my lord.
There are people in the department, my lord. Is a large organization, my lord.
So you mean he's got it from a friend?
Well, he may have some history interest on it.
My lord, may kindly ask this authority to file an affidavit that I have obtained it fraudulently.
We're not going to go there, Mr. Day. To the query of this court, which is reflected in order dated 13/8/2025. Dr. El Mozika has submitted that as per the clarification received, the said note can't be treated as authoritative. Next paragraph. At this stage, as the document produced by the writ petitioner has not been found affidavit, he is right to file same affidavit within 1 week, and the respondent file of a reply a week thereafter. Yes, less up to 2 weeks.
Can it be within a week, my lord? Both the affidavit can be filed, my lord. Otherwise, my lord,
You file it within 3 days.
I'll file it within 3 days, my lord.
Thereafter,
My lord.
We'll dispose it off.
My lord.
28.
Lord, here the state respondent has filed an additional affidavit bringing under.
What he gave instructions last time?
So, my lord.
What instructions were there, Mr.
My lord, what the petitioner is aggrieved with is with recovery of the amount which is paid to her with regards to ACPS and MACPS lordship. So right now, as on day lordship, the ACPS and MACPS lordship.
No.
My apologies. ACPS and MACPS have been granted to all the employees have been regularized since 2007, lordship. And on that basis, lordship, the order for recovery has also been retracted, lordship. Hence, the matter.
My lord, as per the additional affidavit filed, my lord, what appears is that, my lord, they are mentioned here, my lord. Kindly come to page 2, paragraph 4.
1 second.
That it is respectfully submitted before this honorable court that based on the above letter. Page 2, paragraph 4.
Yes.
That it is respectfully submitted that this honorable court that
Page 2, paragraph 4.
My lord, of the
lordship
additional affidavit.
Dated 6th
August.
Sorry, yes, we can.
May I, my lord?
Yes.
It is respectfully submitted before this honorable court that based on the above letter and office memorandum, the relief sought by the petitioner by this instant petition has accordingly been resolved by the state respondent, and this instant petition may be disposed of accordingly, my lord. So, my lord, my grievances was, my lord, that my regularization should be with effect from the date of my initial appointment. That apart, that I am entitled under the old SCP scheme, my lord. So, my lord, if that is, my lord, resolved, then I have no issues, my lord. And that is exactly what the state is stating, my lord.
You regret from which date?
My lord, from my lord My initial appointment is 17/7/1986.
So you rise on which date? As per the realization order?
Lordship, as per regulation, from the date of Lordship from 28 April 2023, Lordship. Oh, wait, my apologies, Lordship.
From my initial appointment, my lord, that is 17/7/1986.
You're going to rise from there?
Yes, my lord.
Then what do you want now?
Nothing more, my lord. It can be disposed of.
Matter can be disposed of, Lordship.
Yes, in view of the additional affidavit filed by the Learned State respondents, Ms. R. Guru, Learned Counsel Petitioner, submits that the grievances of the petition has been redressed. We won't record anything else.
My lord, something may be recorded, my lord. Otherwise, unnecessary, my lord, there will be
Petitioner
missing.
is already retired. She's receiving her pension. She's receiving all the parental benefits, Lordship.
Been redressed, and that the petitioner has only received her. The recovery has been, no recovery has been made from her.
My lord.
No recovery will be made from her pension, and he is receiving it. And having since retired, he's receiving her due pension.
Pension under the old scheme, my lord.
Under the old scheme.
Old scheme.
Yes, in view of the submissions, the petition accordingly stands closed and disposed of.
Declare, please.
Lordship, Lordship.
29.
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, there's get this copy of this Supreme Court. So this is the case, Your Lordship. In this case, memorandum whatsoever here thereof in this judgment is referred. This is for the civil employee of this Union of India.
This for the
civilian employee of the Union of India, Your Lordship. And this is
where's the judgment?
Judgment is 2022 SCC online SC 1291. This was what this given.
Which paragraph?
You receive here this case. This memorandum is given in paragraph 21. Paragraph 21, and memorandum started. Page number 5, Your Lordship, paragraph 2. Keeping in view of the above position, the matter regarding communication of the entire ACS in case of civil service under the Government of India has been further reviewed, and Anderson is directed to convey the following decision of the government. So this has come up out of this order passed by the versus Union of India.
Yes.
And in this, another aspect of matters in this, page 6, Your Lordship.
Page
6 of this judgment. And in the continue of this paragraph 21, this office memorandum, another memorandum 13 April 2010. This is the second paragraph of subject, and the undersigned is directed to say that prior to the reporting period of 2009, only the adverse changes in the ACR had been communicated to the concerned officer for represent, if any, to the undersigned by the complainant officer. The question treating the grading the ACR which is below the benchmark of the next promotion has been considered in the department, and it has been decided that if an employee is considered for promotion in the future DPC and ACR prior to this period 2000, which should be reckoned and assessment of the fitness in the future DPC contain final grading which are below the benchmark for the next promotion before such ACRs are placed.
What relevance this has?
So this is the matter he is saying, this ACR to be given. So in this notification is given, if the DPC held and they are sending this record, and before 15 days if anything shortcoming, then to inform to this. So this is only for purely for the central government employee of the civil employee, not for this.
That stage is already gone, Your Lordship, because they have communicated initially.
No, all is now that you have come here, then they have communicated it to you. Then they have not revised the they have not revised the grades.
Yes,
and then you want the permission to consider. They have considered permission 1067, which you submit should not be taken to consideration. That's the thing. So the only question this court has is whether what will be the period where they are permitted to take consideration.
Only the relevant 5 years, Your Lordship. That's why I've been trying to press upon this court.
Where in this shows?
This judgment, this
speak about that.
Lordship, this judgment, there are two things, Your Lordship. This, so far as this petitioner is concerned in this case, Your Lordship, for the preceding year he was downgraded. He was graded very good, Lordship. Now in the next year, Your Lordship, he was graded good. Now the person who has graded him is the same officer.
Remanded back to the steering committee to reassess your performance.
Lordship,
if you want to follow judgment, that's the only thing we have to
Lordship,
give a
the
finding
judgment
that if this isn't that what you're asking then.
Lordship, kindly come to para 30, Lordship. This is the finding of the Honorable Supreme Court.
Yes.
Para 30, Lordship.
Yes.
Remanded back the matter by expunging the adverse remark, Lordship.
This court not prepared to do that, Mr. Nongpure.
Lordship, the impugned order.
The only I think ground you had was that the reviewing of the accepting authority after how many years?
After 2 years, Lordship. The SRO, Lordship, Senior Reviewing Officer.
Reviewing officer.
After 2 years, that is against the ROI, Lordship, Record of Instructions.
That's the only thing.
Lordship, the Record of Instructions is there, Lordship.
That's the only thing with that now.
Can you come to page 27?
Well, notwithstanding, okay, your earlier grades, but the thing is that.
Lordship, I have a copy of the previous, of the preceding ACR, Lordship, whereby the same IO and the same RO had graded me the same points, Lordship. Now, in the subsequent year, Lordship, they had downgraded me. Now, this finding is not there in the impugned order, Lordship. While rejecting my prayer for upgradation, Lordship, they should have answered that I was in the previous year I was graded 7 points, and in the preceding year I was graded 5 points. Now, what was the conclusion? What was the reason for grading me 5 points? It's the same IO, Lordship. It's the same. No, I'm trying to show that it's the same IO, Lordship. If any person, if the IO could have graded me 5, there should be reason in the impugned order, Lordship.
Whether you're unsuitable or
Lordship,
you're not good in making decisions.
Lordship, I'll just place this ACR, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, this ACR pertains to 1st September 2015 to 31st August 2016. In this ACR, I was graded 7 points. Lordship, may I kindly come to page 1, 2, 3, Lordship. Page 3 at para 13 on the top, Lordship. Page 3, para 13 at the top, Lordship. Period served under initiating reviewing officer, Lordship. Now the IO in this case is.
But it's not. Is it on record? Petition here?
This is not a record. I'm just trying to show your lordship. This the IO at the relevant point of time.
Major name.
This is Bhaskar Bora, lordship.
From 1st September, okay, to 31st August,
yes.
right?
And the RO is Colonel Gagan Pandey, lordship.
So let's see the.
And
let's see the petition.
Page. Lordship, can you come to page 83? Page 83, lordship, on top, para 13. They're the same officers. Bhaskar Bora and Gagan Pandey. They are the same officers.
Now the decision also give you 7.
Lordship, but the RO graded me 5. Lordship.
And then
they are the same officers, lordship, in the preceding year.
Okay.
Now at page 85 is the assessment and the grading points, lordship. Page 85.
Yes. Initiating give you 7 only. He stuck to the same one.
RO,
so
lordship.
Nothing wrong with the initiating officer.
No, lordship, can you see the assessment made by the RO?
The reviewing officer, now Gagan Pandey only. Physically fit GCO who executes assigned task dedication, but he downgraded you to 5.
5 points. Now there are inconsistencies.
Where's ROI? Show me that.
The ROI, lordship. That will be at page 27, lordship.
Page
23, lordship.
Of your repetition.
Of the repetition.
Yes.
Now relevant page will be page 27, lordship.
Yes, endorsement.
Endorsement of confidential reports by senior reviewing officer.
Yes.
Endorsement by SRO in the chain of command may only be done in exceptional cases where there is wide disparity in the reports when the difference is more than 2 points, except between outstanding and above average where it need to be justified.
How is this validative of this?
Lordship, the difference is 7 and 5. Only 2 points, not more than 2 points, lordship. So the SRO could not have endorsed his SER, lordship. That is my humble submission. If the difference between the gradings between the IO and the RO is more than 2 points, lordship, then the SRO has to endorse the SER, lordship.
Or he hasn't endorsed it?
No, he has endorsed, lordship.
He has.
But the points, it doesn't come under this rule, lordship. Because the difference is that 2 points, lordship, not more than 2 points. And that is first submission, lordship. The second submission is the SRO.
See, he says that, but one thing is done after 2 years, is 17, 19. And then he endorsed by saying high average GCO. I agree with the assessment of the reviewing officer. The IO is liberal in his assessment. But he has not qualified that statement.
Lordship.
Yes.
But he has no authority to endorse the CR, lordship, as per the ROI.
It's only 2.
It's only more than 2, lordship.
If it's more than 2, he has to
He has to endorse.
It's just 2, so he doesn't have any authority.
No, lordship. So in this count, lordship, the ACR itself is invalid, lordship, in the eyes of law.
Yes. What is the next point?
Lordship, in the judgment which I place, your lordship. Here also the IO and the RO are the same, your lordship, for the preceding year and the subsequent years, your lordship. And there's no reason accorded by the respondents, by the authorities in this judgment, to accord any reasons as to why the ACR should not be upgraded, lordship. Lordship, page para 26, your lordship.
Yes.
Para 26 of the judgment, lordship. I may be allowed to read, lordship.
Yes.
The tribunal has also noted that adverse remarks were not communicated to the respondent herein within the time limits prescribed for such communication under the prevailing rules governing the ACRs. Further attention of the officer was not drawn during the year itself to suppose following standards along with necessary caution advice so as to give him a chance to improve. The tribunal has further noted that it's not the case of below benchmark grading, but a case of recording adverse remarks in the extreme, that the representations made by the respondent were not considered objectively dispassionately and fairly, as there were contradiction in the qualities or attributes communicated in the said ACR, which were wholly contradictory to each other. In these circumstances, the tribunal held that the adverse remarks made for the year 2007-2008 were sweeping, extreme and inconsistent with the previous remarks. Hence, it was held that the rejection of the representation was unjustified and the same was set aside. It was further observed that by the tribunal that the assessment of 2007-2008 were clearly arbitrary and inconsistent and ought not to stand in the way of proper assessment for the respondent by the screening committee for his suitability to be promoted to the higher grade. Hence, a direction was issued to the screening committee to consider and reassess the suitability of the respondent herein for the purpose of grant of SAG by excluding the ACR of 2007-2008. And if the respondent was found suitable for grant of constitutional benefits. Against the order of the tribunal, the union, the appellant herein, preferred a repetition before the High Court, which reiterated what had been observed by the tribunal in paragraph 6 of its order and dismissed the repetition. Then the directions come at para 30, Lordship, whereby
where is written the same officer?
Same officer, Lordship.
30. In the ACR, he turned a same very important ruling also, despite the fact that
para 16, Lordship. Para 16. Lordship, I'll show you, Lordship, para 3, Lordship. That has the facts of the matter, Lordship. Para 3, Lordship. The respondent herein, who belonged to the cadre of Indian Telecom Group A, was sent on deputation to BSNL. He was posted as Deputy General Manager BSNL Sikar. His ACR grading was very good for the years 2005-06 and 2006-07. However, for the year 2007-08, his ACR grading was only good. The below benchmark grading for the year 2007-08 was communicated to him via letter dated 13/5/2010. The respondent was informed that if he was not satisfied with the same, he may submit his representation to the General Manager Telecom, Rajasthan Circle, Jaipur. The respondent accordingly submitted representation on 19/6/2010. It was the case on behalf of the respondent that he got ACR grading as very good for the years 2005-06 and 6-7. However, for the year 2007-08, he got ACR grading as only good, despite the fact that in all the 3 years, the reporting officer and the reviewing officer was same. It was also the case on behalf of the respondent that despite there being no deficiency or inefficiency in performance of his work, the reviewing officer erroneously rated him good.
So what is there to say that suppose same reviewing officer, suppose your efficiency goes down?
No, because then the communication, then the opportunity of hearing comes in, Your Lordship.
You're not given now. You're given. You're allowed to represent. The thing is that now they have not upgraded you.
No, Your Lordship.
That's the only case.
There's no finding also, Your Lordship. Why I was graded 5 points in the ACR, Your Lordship. There's no finding to that effect, Lordship. And as I submit, Lordship, the ACR itself has become invalid, Lordship. The SRO has no authority to endorse the ACR after 2 years also.
So the very fact that the SRO has looked at the ACR after 2 years, that shows that there can't be an objective assessment anymore.
Lordship, page 73 is the ACR, Lordship, which they had given in a table form, Lordship. Page 73.
Yes.
Now, the copy which I've referred to, Lordship, handed over to, that pertains to 15-16, Lordship, had noted I've graded 7 points. Now I've come for the ACR 2016-17, 5 points, Lordship.
You have them not. You understood this argument?
So, Lordship, in this particular matter, just my submission is that this citations with the judgment is referred.
No, even the judgment is not applicable, but analogy can be drawn from there. Because the thing is that now, if you firstly, he has maintained 15-16-7, 17-18-7 only dipped in 16-17, which made him ineligible for promotion. Correct. Now he is aggrieved with that. Now those ACR will communicate to him. He has represented against them. You have rejected his representation. Now the thing is that now whether your rejection is based on any cogent reasons, that's all. And whether the procedure adopted
by the respondents when they made entries in ECR, which is impugned, whether it was made in a correct manner. That's all.
So, Your Lordship, here, this the question is not that his in DPC his June of consideration was rejected. This is not that. He was considered in the June of consideration.
He was considered, but because of his lack of ECR and 1617, that's why he's not recommended. Simple as that. That is why he says that why, if consistently I maintain a grade of 7, because of one assessment year, that is 1617, where the reviewing officer downgraded him from 7 to 5, he lost his opportunity, and SRO also, when it's not incumbent or necessary for him as per ROI 37 to make any endorsement, has been endorsement. And by writing something which is adverse, that IO has been too liberal. So what do you do in cases like that? What do you do?
So, Your Lordship, here in this matters, now
you have any counter authority towards submitted by Mr. Nongpur?
I have to search on it, Your Lordship.
Search. You should have searched by now. You took 2 days time to peruse the judgment and to come up with something which will contradict his stand. We'll take it out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after then. Okay.
Or next week.
Again, it'll go to oblique.
Can't bargain. Bishop, enough action.
Yes. So the hearing is more or less concluded. Mr. Debnath prays that he be allowed 3 days time to produce authorities to support his case. It is on Friday. Okay.
Friday.
Item 30.
Positively,
I understand.
Positively, Your Lordship, because it's been dragging.
Positively, you convince Mr. Debnath. The court can only quote to an extent, and not for them to go and appeal, say we're not heard. Yes.
Complete.
30.
Yes, Mr. Mansuri.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, this writ petition challenges the constitution of the Village Employment Council on the ground that it was constituted through selection and not election. Mandatorily required, Your Lordship, under the guidelines, rules governing the implementation of the
Manrega. The VC is still valid?
Yes, my
Is
Lord.
it subsisting now? Also?
Yes, my Lord.
When's the term getting over?
My Lord, it's getting over 22/12/2026, my Lord.
And then when was this VEC selected?
22/12/2023, my Lord.
23? Now you're challenging it now?
My Lord, I challenge in 2024.
Yes. Where? Let's, okay.
Your Lordship will... Now, Your Lordship will come to paragraph 5 of my writ petition, Your Lordship. That in the year 2023, the tenure of then existing Lalmati VAC was over, yet the office bearer continued in the office, and the Secretary of VAC never gave importance to the problem brought to this notice. In the meeting of VAC, besides the Secretary, VAC never worked for the benefit of the villagers or the job card holders. Resultantly, 28 numbers of job card holders and members of the then existing VAC, including the writ petitioner, filed a petition dated 11 March 2023 before the Block Development Officer, Silsila CRD, whereby they highlighted their concerns and grievances accordingly. Furthermore, the writ petitioner and other signatories of the letter dated 11 May 2023 placed a strong demand for consideration of Block Development Officer to issue election order for the formation of the BEC. Now the next paragraph, my Lord. The Block Development Officer and Program Officer of Silsila CRD, Block West Garo Hills, Meghalaya, herein arrayed as respondent number 6, white order dated so-and-so, approved the impugned VEC consisting of respondent number 7, 8 and 9 respectively. The said order 22 December 2023 has been passed in pursuance of the meeting held on 18th November 2023 at 10 a.m. at Lalmati LP School under the chairmanship of Mafil Haq, and meeting resolution adopted thereto. My lord, these are all facts.
Yes.
Where I have also disputed about any such meeting having taken place, my lord. Nevertheless, my concern, your lordship, is that the present VEC, my lord, was not elected, was selected by the respondent number 6, and that is not in accordance with the rules and guidelines framed under Mandrega 2006. So this VEC, your lordship, has been constituted, and your lordship will see the affidavit in opposition filed by the government respondent.
You just said that there was a majority of the job card holders attend the meeting.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
I have annexed all the signatures, and they have objected before the then block development officer that this has happened. So kindly reconstitute it, dissolve it, and hold a new election for new VEC, my lord, which was not given importance to. My lord, in the affidavit also filed by the respondent government, nowhere they have denied. They have all everywhere they have written about selection stroke election. Means they are not sure whether there was a selection or there was an election. There is no express denial, my lord, which amounts to admission.
Now, no complaints of the functioning of the VECs when elected. Any fresh complaints?
No fresh complaint.
No complaints. Then that means running smoothly.
It is running smoothly, but my lord, it was actually without following the rules. This committee was conducted.
Late in the day now.
My lord, then this will carry on because it will become a precedent.
In the next election,
my lord,
you should have a proper. You want it by secret ballot.
Yes, actually the rule says that.
How many complainants went before the video?
Before the video, my lord, almost
124, my lord.
124 complainants.
124 signatories, my lord.
124 signatories didn't take part in the meeting that he had all.
No, my lord.
And 56 took part in the election also, my lord. In the selection, 56 out of the 124, my lord. 56 were part of the election.
No,
their signatures
as such.
Whatever it is,
in the formation of the VEC, my lord.
Election, if there's a formation of VEC, usually or job card holders, many cases are here.
Yes,
your lordship has decided.
Should not be by hand raising, should not be by that. Many petitions are pending because there's no clear procedure to be adopted when election of the VEC. That's all. The thing is that now, if 124 complainants were there,
my lord,
and 54 present in the meeting,
my lord,
53,
that means they had noticed that the meeting was to be held with regard to selection of VEC, correct?
Yes.
Selection, my lord, not election.
Election.
They are part of the Gram Sabha, my lord.
Even if they are present, even if they consider
whatever it is, they had noticed. It's not a question that is done surreptitiously by few of these job card holders, and it is not the case.
My lord, quite interestingly, my lord,
now the only challenge is that there should have been a proper election.
My lord.
Where you have proper candidates.
And also I should get an opportunity to vote. Or if there is a chance, I can also present myself to be a candidate.
You are a job card holder only?
Yes, I am a job card holder, my lord.
My lord, quite interestingly, my lord, the resolution or the complaint which my senior has referred to, my lord, they have 124 people who have as signatories. As I submitted, 56 participate in a Gram Sabha meeting by which this VEC came into formation, my lord. And the remaining 53, my lord, out of the 53, my lord, a complaint letter came again, which was signed by 50 numbers of people saying that their signatures have been forged in the complaint letter, my lord. So, my lord, minus on now, if you say, my lord, if you consider out of the 124 people, 56 were present in the election, 50 has brought a complaint for falsifying their signature. We have only 3 people, my lord, who are part of the complaint, my lord. Yes, my lord. There is a complaint against the petitioner for falsifying their signature. So, my lord, this
FIR against the petitioner,
and they are silent with regard to the complaint which I have brought in my affidavit. So, my lord, this particular VEC, my lord, there were 142 numbers of people voters at that time. So my lord, majority has come, and my lord, on what footing he has come? He is making a point that there was a complaint against the entire functioning of the VEC, or the election was not the formation. Let me correct my lord. The formation of the VEC was inappropriate. When he himself has brought a complaint, which is by falsifying signatures of the job card holders.
No FIR. No. No FIR.
Because it is not that my signature has been false. The person who filed complaint against me,
now those people who filed complaint against you and who said that have they filed FIR against this petitioner?
No, Lordship,
Why?
They have lost the complaint saying that whatever the signature they have put in my name, you didn't file any complaint against this so-and-so. Against this so-and-so. That is the petitioner hearing. On his own, he has lost the complaint in our name.
Okay.
My lord, in similar case, my lord have decided. Here also they have challenged the election and selection, lordship. My lord has.
My lord, the facts is clear. Majority were present who have actually, my lord, agreed to the formation of this VEC, my lord, this particular VEC in 2023.
That is also.
See, the thing is that in this plain districts,
My lord,
it is any election of VEC.
14-15 months, lordship, and he has come to the court.
These are all
7-8 months, lordship.
My lord, these are all verbal contentions. There is no evidentiary proof that these were all fake. The signatures were fake. None of the complainants, at least they should have come before this court.
In that case, my lord, why is the petitioner silent on the complaint letter which we have made part of the affidavit, my lord? Because he has all 50 numbers. The complaint letter, my lord, is in the affidavit of the state, my lord, which is annexed as annexion number 4, my lord. Page 57. It starts from page 57, my lord. And lordship will have that there are 50 numbers of signatories, my lord.
Page 54.
57.
Have you made a joint of this?
No, my lord, they are silent on this.
I have filed my rejoinder. It is on the record.
What have you said?
It is here. It's on the record.
What have you said in your rejoinder?
I have.
Lecture 4. This is very serious against you.
My lord.
The court can take cognizance of this.
My lord.
Also.
My lord, kindly come to page 6 of the rejoinder. There they have replied. Page 6, para 6, my lord.
Rejoinder, page 6.
Because this we have brought in para 7, my lord, of our reply.
You cannot
be relied upon.
You have to come with clean hands. Yes.
Cannot be relied upon. That is the only thing, my lord.
We have completely denied, my lord.
No.
No, my lord.
With regards to the amendments made in para 7 of the affidavit in opposition by respondent number 6, whereby answering respondent number 6 has brought a complaint letter dated so-and-so post institution of this writ petition.
Naturally, when you filed the writ petition, then they came to know that you made this
documents part of the writ, my lord.
He is relying the signatories.
That is the basis of his case, my lord.
Exactly.
That is the base of his case.
Even if it is considered, my lord, that
Mr. Mansoori,
there are only
you're climbing a very steep hill. Take down his. This matter, or this case, is yet another matter whereby election or selection to the VEC, Village Employment Council, has been challenged by the writ petitioner. Stop. It has been alleged in the writ petition that the petitioner and how many others?
100.
Petitioner and
124.
123, my lord. With petitioner 24.
And 123 others have been deprived of the right to take part in the election to the VEC of what village is this?
Lalmati.
Lalmati.
Lalmati village.
Lalmati village, Salsala.
Salsala.
CNRD block. Stop. Next para Mr. N. M. Mansoori, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that in the selection of the VEC that was conducted on
18 November 2023.
18/11/2023, the writ petitioner and the complainants were not informed about any meeting, nor were they allowed to vote or tender their candidature thereto. Stop. It is submitted that the state respondents have mechanically approved the selection of the VEC, and as this has infringed upon their rights, the council prays that the constitution be. Where's your prayer? With that, no?
Yes, then.
Yes. Mechanically approve selection. He prays that directions be issued to conduct fresh elections, wherein the writ petitioner and his supporters can take part in freely.
No, my lord, not my supporters, only me.
Only you alone?
Yes, alone.
That corrections where the writ petitioner
Can exercise my right.
Can take part in. Yes. Stop. MSR Kolni, Learned GA, for the respondents number 1 to 5. In reply,
My lords, that will be 6, my lord.
1 to 6, in reply, has drawn attention of this court to the affidavit filed by the state respondents and submits that. What's the first submission?
My lord, page 2, para 5, my lord.
That.
Page 2, para 5 of my affidavit. That out of 224 job card holders, my lord, 142 participated.
That the approval was granted as the attendance sheet records of the meeting had the signatures and thumb impressions of 142 participants in the meeting out of 224 job card holders, which indicates that it is not a fact that the job card holders were not aware about the conduct of the said meeting. It is further submitted that from the 123 complainants,
my lord, that will be page 4, para 7, my lord.
yes, out of 20 complainants, 50, how many of them?
My lord, 56 they were the signatories to the
Out of
Gram
20
Sabha meeting.
itself, 56 of the signatories were present in this said meeting.
My lord.
And further, with regard to the complaints of the reconstitution, the election of the VEC, where's the letter?
My lord, the complaint letter. My lord, the state.
Annexure 4.
Annexure 4, 57, my lord.
Yes, in regard to the complaint against the constitution of VEC, how many of them?
My lord, 50 numbers of signatories are present.
Numbers of signatories who appeared to complain have retracted the same and have accused the writ petitioner of misusing the signatures to disturb the function of the VEC and to create anomalies between the VEC and higher authorities. So,
If my lord, you kindly quote my lord page 5 of my affidavit, my lord, that is the content of the letter, my lord, where these 50 numbers of people has clearly stated that the thumb impression by falsifying was collected, my lord.
Yes.
Even the date of the letter, his
Okay,
letter has
fine,
also
yes.
been quoted.
have by a letter dated 9th August 2024.
My lord.
Accused writ petitioner. So of misusing the prisoner's name. She therefore submits that the writ petition being situated thus, the writ petition being based on it's the writ petition being on a basis with no substance does not deserve any consideration by this court. Yes, Mr. S.E. Sheikh, appearing for the respondents 7, 8 and 9 body submissions, has endorsed submissions made by Learned Government Advocate and has submitted that body submission.
He has not challenged my approval of the motion.
As further submits that apart from only seeking fresh elections, the writ petitioner has not even impugned the order granting approval of the duly constituted VEC. He also praised that the writ petition being out the merit deserves to be dismissed in limine. Yes. Next paragraph. Having heard the counsel of the parties and also this court heard the counsel of parties, also peruse the materials on record. The prayer of the writ petitioner, as observed earlier, is only limited to seeking directions for the holding of fresh elections to allow the writ petitioner to participate. The foundation of the writ petitioner's entire case appears to be on the assertion that there was no notice of any meeting to select the VEC, and further that the process adopted at the meeting was not in consonance or as per procedure prescribed in the voting for such matters. However, what is notable is the writ petitioner's is a lack or is there being no categorical denial to the statements that have been made in the affidavit, wherein job card holders' names have been used or alleged to have been used fraudulently or to project the case of the writ petitioner. Indeed, the VEC plays a very important role, and it is in the interest of all job card holders to ensure that a competent and efficient committee is elected by all job card holders, but the same should not be the same sorry just now indeed sorry and put in place for the benefit of the entire committee. So what has been witnessed in a series of litigations which are before this court is on the election or approval of any VEC, writ petitions have been filed challenging the same on various grounds. It is to be remembered that at the level of VEC, the job card holders or the village elders would be well advised that it is not a playground to play politics, but they should work together for the community. Like for having observed above, it is also to be kept in mind by the respondents that selection to elections to such VECs should be done in a free and fair manner with proper notice. To all the job card holders to enable them to participate in a free and fair manner. Without further observing or lingering the matter anymore or any further, the written petition is disposed of. It's closed and disposed of, yes. But in the other case, you have to come up with the I'm not passing in any directions on what manner of election. Because in other cases, we're still awaiting what is the manner to be adopted. So one that comes out, then there'll be for all, whenever any VEC election, that's why we're closing it like this.
Yes.
All right, every VEC.
Yes.
Some person, just want to wag their tail, that's all.
Yes, true, my lord.
Yes.
31.
Where are you looking?
Your Honor, the conducting counsel was supposed to appear through VC, Your Honor.
For enlightenment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
She just wanted to submit the last short submission, Your Lordship.
What is matter about?
About selection and appointment of the petitioner, Your Lordship. Rejected on ground of unfit. Because he was declared unfit, Your Lordship.
That eyes?
No, the tremor, digital tremors, Your Lordship.
Digital tremor, yes.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, a short day may be kindly given, Your Lordship, because I think there has been some, maybe after a week, Your Lordship, and we'll wind up. Just 1 week's time, Your Lordship.
Yes, as there's some technical, as there's a connectivity issue, which has prevented the arguing counsel from appearing online.
Yes,
this matter for 1 week. On the pair of Mrs. of MS, sorry.
R. Hongri, Your Lordship.
R. Hongri, this matter of week, yes.
34.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, learned, in this case, learned DSGI can appear on behalf of the respondent, although I have taken this step, yes.
Army Medical Code.
Yes. I have.
Pension matter.
Yes.
Family pension. It's a case of family pension.
What's the name? What's the matter under the name?
Yes, Lordship, this is here, Lordship. After the death of the husband, the petitioner was receiving the pension, Lordship.
What is this document? Who give them?
My lord,
Lordship,
that was produced by me, my lord.
That PPO, Lordship.
Because there is a dispute, there was a question asked, my lord, what happened, why was the, my lord, accountant general, my lord. The accountant general, no, not accountant general. What was
that is the
treasury, my lord. The
PDC.
lady was receiving, the wife was receiving pension through the treasury, my lord, Garo Hills. So subsequently, in 1919, my lord, due to old age, she has requested that she should be allowed to receive through her bank, my lord. And
in 1990?
My lord, 1990.
Who was paying for the bank?
So, my lord, we have a
bank, Mr. Dhar was appearing.
Where is Mr. Dhar?
Now, subsequently, Lordship, I have implemented the Union of India.
Where's Mr. Dhar?
Dhar, he was appearing here, file his affidavit also now.
Oh, he just got married last week.
Yes, Lordship.
So he's gone for honeymoon?
Most probably, Lordship.
No, probably. He didn't invite you to the wedding.
No, Lordship.
Oh, that's why.
So I'll have the copy to the learned.
What about his records officer, Army Medical Corps?
That is why, Lordship, I'll just, because subsequently...
And the principal controller defense account?
Yeah, they were implemented, Lordship, subsequently. Then I have taken a step to them.
The pension has been always rejected by the authority of AMC, my lord. That was the only issue.
Okay, then, Dr. Mozika, you...
I'll have it.
If the old lady, she's not being, it's, there's some urgency.
But where the units, my lord, that requires some time, my lord. It's a Army Post Office.
This is answer 56 APO.
What is sending by Hindi?
They keep on asking clarification when she already had this pension payment book in which all it's written that she has.
I'll have it, sir.
1 second. Oh, read this letter received from the. Let me say. Oh, Principal Club, Principal PLE.
Retired 78.
Heading room. This Principal Controller Defense Accounts. Principal PIE.
2009.
Just see this, Dr. Mozika. You just have a look at it. The translated copies is it's next. He said there has to be some joint notification. Just now, the Court Master has shown that the Treasury Officer of Garville, in after pensioner's death, after family pension, kept on repeating the family pension, correct?
Yes.
So some joint notification.
Subsequently, it was done, Lordship. Subsequently, it was done. Now, the AMC is asking the Treasury that under what authority you have been releasing the pension to the wife of the deceased when there was no joint notification earlier. But joint notification has been carried out recently. But all throughout, from after
you have joint notification?
That is already there. Now only clarification from the Treasury. They are asking, please clarify.
That was in 2019 when the lady has requested that she wanted to receive a pension, the pension to the bank, my lord. The entire document was sent to the SBI to her branch, my lord. And the entire record, as on today, my lord, since 2019 July, my lord, it is with the.
You want a copy of the letter?
Bank, my lord.
Yes. The respondent's number, that is 6. Respondent number 6778 have been recently. That is the. 1 second. That is the Union of India. Then comma Principal Controller of Defense Accounts bracket pension, and the Records Officer of the Army Medical Corps CRP Record Office has been recently implemented, and Dr. N. Mozika is present on their behalf today. Stop. However, it's also noted that communication dated 36/2025 has been received from the Principal Controller of Defense Accounts, which has been addressed to the registry. Accordingly, there a copy to the letter be handed over to the learned DHI as also the other respondents for further instructions. Just after 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's a small thing. Just after 2 weeks. Yes. Now her pension stopped.
Pension stopped since 2019.
2019.
How old is she?
Now she's touching 70, Lordship. And just recently her elder brother also died that young.
Yes.
He was the one who was looking.
That's the only thing. If we can just, the only objection they have that that it can only be what you reconcile and.
My lord, that
so that only you see, we can expedite it. That they reconcile this little anomaly, whereby the Treasury was extending the pension even where there's no notification. That's the only thing.
That is the clarification they sought from the Treasury.
Yes.
And we have given, my lord.
Yes.
Exceed the power
We'll
of
close it.
Yes, Lordship.
Where's Mr. Dhar? That will be the next date.
I'll inform
2 weeks.
I'll inform you.
positively.
Masal.
Yes. Okay.
What are you?